Yo, I may cuss, but I don't curse. Let's get that situated first. But we're here for another one. Geminis, what's going on? Gemini cross watchers, you're all welcome. We're about to get into it. We're going to get messy at that. So if you don't want me to get in your business or you don't want to hear your business, this ain't the video for you. Or if it don't apply, let it fly. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that every word that comes out of my mouth is going to be magically for you. But some of the times it's like that, you know? Or this could apply to where Gemini is in your chart. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Spirit, what's going on? What's the vibe with the Gemini? What's the vibes? Wishful thinking, second chance, deja vu, nostalgia. Wonder if this is with someone or just a chance at life. We're gonna find out. I told you we're about to get messy. What that say? Burning bridges. What else? Burning bridges, turns your back. I think someone's coming for a second chance with you because someone that they was dealing with. You know what I'm feeling like? Someone was in a relationship and they felt like they should have been in a relationship with you, or you felt like you should have been in a relationship with them, but they was in a relationship with someone else, and y'all was kind of like waiting it out. It's one of those things where you could wait it out, and don't try to flip on me like, oh, we ain't doing that in 2025, and I'm like, knock it off. People do this shit all of the time. You know, they just be waiting in line for somebody to break up with somebody else. I feel like this is one of those situations. I'm just keeping it a being. Yeah, I'm told to take these. So we got longing. What I say? Longing, missing you. Let's talk. Reunion. Why though? I told you why. Psychopath. The person that they were in the relationship with, whoever's doing the breaking up, or who has already have broken up and trying to get that second chance with you. I feel like this is someone you dated in your younger years, or you tried to date in your younger years. Try to date each other, but it didn't go for the long run, but y'all had fun with each other. Y'all respect each other. All of that. You know what I'm saying? But it just wasn't y'all time to like look at something long term. I feel like it just the stars didn't align that way. What happened though is who they ended up getting with, which I'm feeling like you felt was a bad match for them anyway, but you didn't want to be a hater. They ended up being someone that the person that wants a shot with you again couldn't detect. They would have never thought. Is what I'm feeling. They'd have never thought that this person is like that. Masculine energy, authority, discipline, father figure. This person may be now looking at you like that because this other person is abusive, conniving, the person that they were with. Just outrageous. But that's not a sign of masculine energy. You understand what I'm saying? So I feel like they're looking at you like this. What else, Spirit? They might want to have kids with you, I'm feeling. Doesn't matter what age you are, I'm also feeling. Suffering and silence. Unspoken desires. Yeah, this person wants to jump your bones. They want to have a conversation with you. They want to tell you how they really feel. They felt like they should have built a life with you, Gemini. Or vice versa. But instead, what happened is what I told you happened. Split apart. Y'all had something going, then it fizzled out, or might even had some type of incident that occurred that caused y'all to separate. I don't know, leaving one high school, moving to another place, something like that. But y'all kept in touch in the long run. Maybe Facebook or some type of app got y'all connected again, reacquainted. Y'all be seeing each other's posts and y'all be figuring each other out through that shit. You understand what I'm saying? And now the time has come to where they done got the fuck up out of Dodge away from the psychopath. Now they trying to double back. And I'm not saying double back is in the form of like they broke up with you on some like try to play you type of shit. I'm not feeling like this is how this separation took place at all. It was just some type of like, yo, got to move over here, or someone went and did a prison bid, or, you know, there's a number of things that could have happened. Let's get some tarot out here to clarify. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me grab the Oracle deck first. Get something from the Oracle deck. Spirit, what else? What message you want me to see pertaining to this separation and reunion between two? I feel like y'all have good friendship chemistry as well. You know how to talk to each other. They definitely missed that with you. Fog, nebula. So someone, like I said, okay, suffering in silence. Fog came in after that. So the person that's suffering in silence has all these unspoken desires that they want to say to you, but it's foggy right now. They don't actually know which way to go. It could have something to do with the relationship. So they might even feel like, you know, what opportune time to come. You know what I'm saying? It's like the vapors, like what an opportune time to come to you now because they've broken up with this psychopath. So it almost kind of feels scripted to them. They don't know how to actually see their way through that. But what they need to understand is the only way. There's two ways through that. It's not only way. There's two ways through that. One is through action, just taking some action to burn the fog away with the heat, and that will show them the way. Or they can wait it out. This person might wait it out. Now we'll bring the tarot out to clarify. See if we can find out what exactly will happen. Got the Queen of Wands in reverse. I'm feeling like I feel like they're not gonna lead like by trying to be overbearing. Like, you know how some people could pour it on the attraction levels? They're not going to approach you in that type of way. But then again, they might just, but in the way that is. So this is what I'm saying. It's not that they're not going to be provocative. They can be seductive. They're just not going to do it with attraction levels. So what I'm saying is they can say some things to you that sounds like they have high moral grounds, high level of morality, integrity, and then they actually might cover the tits up with a turtleneck when doing so to give more appeal to that. But it is a seductive tactic nonetheless. And this is really done to kind of like mask or do damage control to the relationship that they just gotten out of. I don't know if you know just how dangerous or psycho that situation was. So they kind of like are trying to save face with that seductive tactic. They might even lie about the situation a little bit to cover it up because they don't want to feel embarrassed. We got a Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're trying to get away to calmer waters. They're kind of damaged though. I'm just keeping a beam with you. They might come to you with smiles and shit, but they still got the residue of that situation on them, Gemini. Yeah, this popped out anyway. They're trying to move the calmer waters. They see that with you, this authoritative, masculine, disciplined energy. You know, not mega alpha, red pill, not that shit. Talking about real masculine energy. If you know, you know. I can't even like give you a definition of it right now. If you know, you know. They definitely see that in you, and they feel like you're a safe space. King of Cups, Two of Pentacles in reverse. They come to you because you have emotional stability, and not only that, you know how to manage finances. You know how to manage finances in an emotional type of way. You have high sensitive what do you call that? High emotional intelligence. And it works for you in a financial type of way. The King of Cups, you usually wouldn't equate that with, but because they're so emotionally mature, and the Two of Pentacles in reverse is after that, it's telling me that you have been in some the other person has been in some type of financial jam pertaining to the lack of discipline and disorganization equated with the psychopath partner that they were dealing with. So I feel like, I'm not saying that this other person is irresponsible when it comes to their finances, but they took a chance with the person that they was in a relationship with, and it messed it up. Like they just didn't have the qualities to be a life partner, but they see how stable you are with everything that you have. So this person, I feel like they're not a slouch. They feel like they can get it back all over again or capitalize on what they do have. Like I feel like their name is good, despite them being with a psychopath. I don't know. I was going to say an idiot or something like that, but I ain't got no dog in this fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't, I'm just keeping it a being. Yeah, they're devastated over it. Three of Swords out here, a heartbreak behind it. Got the Justice card out here, so there is going to be justice served. There's going to be some consequences behind the situation. I feel like there's even either a lawsuit or some type of criminal case that was open on this guy right here, or gal. You make it fit the way it's supposed to fit. And this is like, it's supposed to be a Gemini reading, right? So this is like really none of your business, but I'm just giving you the tea. Like, don't be surprised when someone comes your way and they have this conversation for you. They might give you everything that I'm telling you, but it's going to come. If it comes, it's going to come quick. Pause. Because they just feel like they got to get it out because they're suffering. The more that they be quiet about it, they just want to speak to you. So to get through that fog, they might just take massive action and tell you everything. But again, expect them to withhold some information, even lie about a thing or two, just to try to save face. This is definitely a life lesson for them, though. They feel like they missed the opportunity with you. It's got the Knight of Swords in reverse. Don't let this person, you know how you have reconciliations or you ain't speak to someone in a long time and they vent to you because y'all usually would kick it like that, so it's like catching up. Don't let this person speak so well, because remember I told you got the Queen of Wands out here in reverse. Don't let them speak so well that the seduction, and I told you they might speak with high moral ground and stuff like that, but they're going to be leaving a couple of things out, that they were tactless, that they were actually hurtful to the psychopath as well. Like this person suffered manipulative abuse the same way that they did. So it was a two-way street. This person is not completely innocent. Don't let them upset your plans, is what I'm picking up from this Knight of Swords. Because they're going to feel like a missed opportunity with you. They're going to have like this anxious attachment to them. This might even be a Capricorn, y'all. I'm keeping it a being with you. Capricorn moon or ascendant, or I'm feeling strong Capricorn sun. But they're not innocent. The situation is pretty serious, though. The person was unpredictable. They did not see that coming. And I feel like this is a person who actually talks about the relationship that they're into. So they're like showboating them around and stuff like that. You've seen it on social media. And you're like, oh, okay, I see y'all. You know what I'm saying? You be reminiscing sometimes and you're like, damn, that, look at a butt sometimes. Something like that. Maybe not exactly. Maybe that's just my little twist, but I just felt the need to say that. Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords, Spirit. Clarify the Five of Swords. Yeah, the psychopath. Also be cautious, be careful. Because it's kind of like they're escaping. You get what I'm saying? So, like I said, there could be like a criminal court case open, maybe a civil one, maybe a family court, maybe they got kids together or something like that. So it could leave that linger in the air like it's not over, or one of them thinks it's not over. And if we're talking about a psychopath, you know, one of them is going to have to surrender and just accept defeat. And I feel like that's the person that's coming back to you. You're going to be wanting to listen for them to say words and sentences that match that energy. That says, you know what, I just give up, I'm walking away. They could have a car, you know what I mean? They could have visitation, or they could have, you know, they're going to be able to relinquish something. And that'll be like your cue to let them know, to let you know whether they're going to uncover the truth, because it's going to come out eventually. So you must listen with a true emotional ear, because like I said, they'll be withholding something, and because you're the King of Cups energy out here, you're going to be able to pick up on what it is that they're hiding. What else, Spirit? Clarify this Five of Swords some more. The Five of Cups in reverse, moving forward. Yeah, they're going to get it together. But see, this is what it is. This is the key to it. They're going to have to accept your help, because that's why they come to you. They see the masculine energy. They see that you're emotionally stable. So in order for them to move on with you in some type of way, even if it starts as a friendship and not into something more, they're going to have to accept that you're going to be giving them the type of information and the type of healing that's going to integrate them back into society. Because I feel like this was just a real facade. I feel strong social media energy with this too, I'm telling you. Like, it looked like something on social media, but it's not. It ended up not being that too. Like, I'm not saying that this person is dumb. It's just that they didn't see it to be this extreme when they was in the middle of it. And like I said, they're not completely innocent. They got ways about them. You know what I'm saying? Queen of Wands, they coming up with Queen of Wands out here. They are a seductress. I'm just keeping it a being. They know how to get what they want. And I just feel like this person was just too fragile of a person to understand that they were under some type of spell. You get what I'm saying? And you are going to pick up on that shit. You got the radar, the sonar to pick up and detect that shit. Whether you say it or not, it's going to be a whole different story. But when it comes time to nurture them and advise them and mentor them, well, this is how it should go. You're coming to me, so that means you're going to listen to me. Listen to this. This is how it should go. And you're going to help reintegrate them back into society. Let me get an oracle card out here. Spirit, what are we looking at as something to consider with all of this? Resin. I'm going to read the definition for that. It's been a while since I drew that card. So, give me a second. Just give me a second, all right? You made it this far. Just bear with me. Let's get this last message. Resin is a miraculous material. It offers both stability and transparency. You see what I'm saying? For centuries, sculptors and archivists have used it to capture an object in time and place, preserving it for observation or adoration. Envision a delicate insect or flower suspended in a paperweight. Such is the alchemical energy of resin. Its qualities are protective, sealing, and hardening. When this card appears, there is a holding that's occurring, either literally or physically. While well-intended, someone may be limiting the one they wish to protect. There may be an aspect of nostalgia at work in the laboratory. First card that was drawn. An unwillingness to let go or change. On the other hand, the resin card can indicate preservation of that which is most valued, a return to what has been lost. You see what I'm saying? The whole reading came back full circle. They know that they lost you, you lost them, however that goes, right? Bang. Now, you have to mentor them in a way that enables them to change. They can't carry on the same behavior. They can't pull a fast one on you. And you might be nice about it, or should I say sly or slick about derailing the seductive tactic that they may try to pull on you, and they go into surrender. Five of Swords out here, eventually they go into surrender, and they say, you know what, I'm going to accept the help that you give. And because if you just do all the protecting without them doing the work, then you're actually going to be limiting them. And in some type of form or fashion, you are going to be protecting them, but that doesn't mean to shelter them and don't encourage them to grow. You get what I'm saying? That's all I got.